damn it. I'll just go with it. Anyway, ¿qué onda, raza? Y gente, y todo el mundo. It's me, Jaime, and it is, and it's vlog 89. 89, getting close to that century mark. And vlogcasting here from the Corn Tortilla Press World Headquarters, located on that little island that floats off the coast of Oakland, California. Today I'm doing this on on a music stand, a portable music stand. I don't, play much music anymore that requires reading, but I kept the music stand. Like when I play ukulele, I play a lot of string instruments, but when I do ukulele for some reason, I like the music stand because I'm learning a bunch of songs and it's more for the lyrics, not the chord changes are all pretty. I don't know why I can remember chord changes, but I have a hard time remembering lyrics. Oh, maybe somebody could tell me why. I don't know. I can remember almost every kid's name in grade school from our 6th grade class, but I can't remember what I had for dinner last night. That's not true because it was Father's Day. And thank you everybody for the great Father's Day wishes. Hope you all had a good, Dia de Padres, and with your kids. My son, he rolled over here in his bomb and say, oye, Dad, what's up? Gave me some presents. One of them I can't show you because he's one of those wheat pasters in San Francisco that, I can't tell you because his secret is an identity. But I am going to talk about art today. I'll put this down. High on caffeine. And a quick one here. This is it's art. I consider comics art. I did have, this happened to me several times, but one in particular, I had an art show in, well, it doesn't matter where it was. And I can't remember how many of us were in there. It was, I believe it was like 4 or 5 of us, but I like to have a group show. I like to have my buddies in there as well. So I had like Janelle Hessig, Gabby Gamboa, Javier Hernandez, and myself. It was really nice. I remember Aaron Comet Bus showed up. He happened to be around, so he came there. It was really cool. But there's this one painter there, this older woman that I've known for years, and she always has snotty shit to say. And she came up to me in front of her little crew of people and said, this is really, what did she call it? She had some real condescending comment about how this is really precious or something, and that then she rolled it into, comics aren't serious art. And so I just stared at her for a second and said, you're probably right. I mean, but then again, I've seen your work and, yours is just shit. So I'd rather have non-serious art than the garbage you put out. Don't fuck with me and my friends. But anyway, today we're going to talk about, and I apologize for doing this particular one later, just my studio is still blown up, even though you could see the table. I'm not showing you anything below because we're removing a lot of stuff out of here and changing stuff. But so a lot of comics, my point is a lot of these things get under piles and I mean to talk about them and then, oh, there it is. So this one is True Stories from My Dumb Life by Hyena Hell. She lives in New Orleans, Louisiana, where my step-grandfather was raised. I spoke of that yesterday, I think, because he was the man who helped raise me. He was born outside Lafayette, and my mom's stepdad. Yes, that's why I was the only brown kid, native Latino kid who had a black grandpa, step-grandpa. And, I learned a lot from that man, but I talked about that enough yesterday. But anyway, Hyena Hell. This is really great. True Stories from My Dumb Life. It is a autobio by the title, you can tell. Her artwork is top-notch. Gets into some dark subjects. Her art style is just all over the place. And by that I mean she has a lot of different styles and they're all brilliant. I could just see where things change up. You can like see the end of one story and the beginning of another, just the two distinct styles. They're just really beautiful to look at. I really like her work. It's we have a lot of mutual friends. I think I discovered her work for myself, possibly online, on social media. That's kind of how things are done these days. And, I haven't been, at least as far as I know, I don't think I've been to any of the, maybe we've been at cons, festivals, whatever, and we just didn't know each other. I don't know. I've been doing this for like 40 years. This is my 40th year, so shit's starting to blend together, let me tell you. Here's another one I like. It's her Ernie Bushmiller styled one here. Yes, down there by my hand. Yeah, it's for mature readers. So, but I love this work. She is just, and her writing is really, it's deep. It's really fun. So Hyena Hell, I'll give you the how you can get a hold of her. We I think, did we trade? We might have traded for books. Again, my memory is so fucking bad. So here we go, and there she is. You can buy her comics at her website at hyenahell.storenv.com, and you can contact her directly by email at hyenahell, all one word, at gmail.com. So check her stuff out. I love it. I got some more of her littler books, smaller ones, black and white, Xeroxy ones too. And I like how we both have that kind of 80s sensibility of, the back cover too is just badass. We both have that 80s sensibility of color covers and black and white interiors. That's my favorite. So even when I had my radio show, I kind of kept the format, not the music, but the format as a late 70s, early 80s format where you can just hear, everything. Anything goes. It was really rarely a genre or something. But anyway, so that's it for today, kids. I'm going to go back drinking coffee. Oh man, I got so much to do today. I got to take the cat to the vet. I got to straighten out some more of this. I got rear-ended just before the lockdown in place happened up on the freeway there. I was at a total stop too, and I had at least 5 to 6 beats went by before, beats meaning seconds, before I got rear-ended by somebody that was on their phone. And man, they tore their car up, but they knocked, mine's a truck, steel bumper bent down. They put a big dent in my tailgate. Granted, the truck is going to be 16 years old this fall. It's the first new vehicle I ever owned. I've owned it 16 years. It runs like a top. And, but I'm the aesthetics, man. I can't hang. I can't hang walking around with a hoopty, It's just the way I am. So I got to get that bumper replaced. And I'm going to bang out the dent on my own on the tailgate. And, yay, back on. But it runs great. Anyway, that's one of the million things. Oh, taxes. Don't forget to pay your taxes. I got to deal with that shit too. Give Uncle Sam another bite out of what little I have. All right, everyone. As I said, this is kind of on a weird angle here, I'm noticing. But I don't know. I might not do it tomorrow. But I'm just seeing if I could take this other places. Because I might start going out on the island. And maybe parts of Oakland and stuff. And just doing these in the outdoors. All right, everyone, if you have to go out, please mask up. Keep your hands clean, sanitized, washed. Don't touch nobody, but be kind to everyone, including yourself. Thank you so much for supporting me and checking in on me daily. I hope you're all doing well. Be sure to subscribe below, and also I'll throw my website down below if you want to look at any of my stuff and possibly buy it. All right, everybody, thanks. I'll see you tomorrow.